Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that.
Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First play's a run with Nwangwu. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Now Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. You look at this Raiders defense. This crew against the pass. Issues at times. Right number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason. Whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll audible to something else. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This defense for the Vikings very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out there to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay the ball for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The Raiders at 2-10 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On first down, it's Cunningham. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first and 10, Cunningham. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
11.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. How about that? They rattled the storm with a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. But after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out. Give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
65.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 9.
1, Omaha.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Under pressure, and they got to him again. DJ Wonnum got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
On first down, they'll run with the Wagner. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And it's more than that. I was probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of
Hockenson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They'll go to the keeper. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They'll go Madison up the middle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready.
The middle, Malongu. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
The kick by Joseph is good. And that flag accepted. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Hunter Renfrow to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds?
Here we go.
That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
I got this. 21. 21. Here we go. 6.
Garoppolo. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50. Penalty stings big time there, wipes away a very good return.
And they work on it so hard because the goal is give yourself some space for your offense to really work. Try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 32. Now Cunningham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there, and the ball should deep. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't recover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Cunningham to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
But the man is Osborne. He's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
I got you.
In motion left goes Myers. Garoppolo now. Open man is Myers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
12.
Garoppolo on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now is 2nd and 10. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfro. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I got you.
2-yard line.
11.
Garoppolo again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
11. 65.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Throw out one, going to be incomplete.
Here we go.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third.
2, 2, 2.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Marcus Davenport, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
19 Lions. Riggs, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Cunningham. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down,
Come on.
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
21. Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also...
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far.
Here we go.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Hey, gun. 11.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
I got
They'll send the tight end in motion.
16-yard line.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Cunningham rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
60 Eagles!
straight ahead. Here's Nwangu. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Cunningham looking to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we come to the end. And here's Ryan Wright now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
All right, partner, juice is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Ready up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Drops this off with Nwangu. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his coaches, you're looking for effort in that.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this is the holiday season because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On the give is Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Cunningham, flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
14-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he's going to go down again. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The return is Renfro. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we
The
go.
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Garoppolo. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here we go, here we go.
So the sack of Garoppolo.
12.
And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
11.
Back to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken right around the 44.